Hello, all you sinners and saints. You're watching Chillin' with Lucifer, the show where we talk about anything and everything, especially those things related to Lucifer. Welcome to day 6 of 6 days of top 6 Lucifer moments. Our last list was 6 angst moments, and if you have yet to go see that, go ahead, check it out. There's a link in the description below and at the end of the video. Today we're taking a break from ripping our hearts out of our chests and yelling at the screen and pounding on our keyboards, why? And we're gonna relax, kind of. Our hearts throb for them. We've screamed for them, cried for them, and bit our nails dreading over them. That's right, it's Deckerstar, the devil and the miracle child. The fuel behind the fire in the fandom. We can't get enough of them, and so without further ado, here are 6 Deckerstar moments on Lucifer. Our number 6 is quite arguably the hook, line, and sinker moment that reeled in anyone that didn't already ship Deckerstar. It also answers a lot of questions in Season 1. Number 6. Who was I? Lucifer has recently discovered that he is only mortal in certain situations. Having his suspicions, Lucifer goes to Chloe's house to confirm these thoughts. She greets him with a smile, even inviting him to the house as opposed to kicking him out. She begins to open up, confessing that she could let her guard down around him and that he makes her vulnerable. Lucifer cuts his hand behind his back and bleeds as he listens to Chloe. Stunned over his sudden mortality, he tells Chloe that she too makes him vulnerable. It's a strong conclusion to the mystery of Lucifer's mortality and the gateway drug to a walking Deckerstar heroine. A fandom favorite and a personal favorite of mine. Our number 5 is the moment that Deckerstar officially rose into canon. Number 5. In a rebellious effort to keep Lux from being demolished, Lucifer throws a raging party when the moving crew comes to remove his furniture. The police eventually show up to crash the party with Chloe in tow. She tells the officers that she'll handle Lucifer and convinces them to leave. Just when we think that Chloe will reprimand Lucifer, she smiles and tells him to crank up the music. Surprised over her decision, he asks if she's suddenly taking his side. She tells him she's always been on his side. Lucifer pulls her onto the dance floor, and the cutest Deckerstar moment ensues as the two dance the night away. Number 4 is really a part of a much bigger scene and several other moments in this series, and for good reason. There's really too much going on to describe everything leading up to this moment, but we cover quite a bit in our top 6 Lucifer moments and our top 6 bro moments. Go check those out after you finish watching this. Number 4. Desperate to save Chloe, Lucifer decides to go back to hell so he can retrieve the antidote for her poisoning. Charlotte must rescue Lucifer from his own hell, and in return, Lucifer must drag Charlotte out of her hell as well. Thanks to everyone's part, Chloe is saved, and Lucifer greets Chloe with a happy smile as she wakes up in her hospital bed. The two have a brief reunion, with Chloe telling Lucifer she heard he saved her life. Lucifer acts as if it's no big deal, calling it a team effort, then excuses himself. Thinking the relationship still has the green light, Chloe asks if they'll talk later about them. Lucifer refuses to lie and doesn't answer Chloe directly, instead offering a weak smile. To be honest, this whole episode is a big fat Deckerstar moment, so go check it out. So many people say that they would die or even go to hell and back for the people that they love, but how many people mean it? Would you? Lucifer would. What happens when you take 2 people who secretly love each other and swear to testify about it under oath? Number 3 in our top 6 Deckerstar moments. Number 3. After Boris Sokolov winds up dead, Lucifer takes it upon himself to testify on behalf of the prosecution. Lucifer ends his testimony by telling the court that Chloe is truly good, adding that he doesn't mean in bed because he wouldn't know. Lucifer's efforts backfire when Charlotte convinces the jury that Chloe had motive and opportunity to murder. Chloe expresses her displeasure with Charlotte's knowledge over the details of the case, implying that Lucifer is responsible. Charlotte approaches Chloe, offering to convince Perry to take a plea deal in exchange for discrediting Lucifer's character by calling him a liar, and we all know how much Lucifer hates being called a liar. When called to the stand, Chloe refuses to slander Lucifer, saying that he's the best partner she's ever had at the cost of Perry going free. And if that doesn't say love, I don't know what the hell does. Under oath, by law, and their honor, Lucifer and Chloe share their honest feelings about each other, making this a pivotal moment for the relationship and one of the all-time favorite Deckerstar moments in the fandom. I know this question has been asked billions of times, but would you die for someone you loved? What about someone you didn't know you loved yet? Number 2. Malcolm holds Trixie for ransom, then demands to meet with Chloe alone. Lucifer follows after Chloe, despite being told he couldn't go with her. Assuming he can manipulate Malcolm into giving up the idea of killing Chloe, Lucifer approaches Malcolm. Malcolm unexpectedly shoots Lucifer, then taunts the angel before leaving him to die. As Lucifer bleeds out, he prays for his dad to protect Chloe. Lucifer is sent back to hell and receives a message from his dad. When he wakes up, Lucifer hunts down Malcolm with a sadistic smile, and Chloe shoots Malcolm before he has a chance to kill Lucifer a second time. Lucifer returns the favor to Malcolm, taunting the man with a Pentecostal coin, saying he knows a guy that apparently wants him on Earth. It's a strong possibility God intended for Lucifer to die in this episode, to both deliver his message and to teach Lucifer a lesson in the meaning of selflessness. But there's no denying that Lucifer puts Chloe before himself in this scene, making it a very close runner-up to our number 1 Deckerstar moment, and I think you know what's coming. After making us wait a damn near century, thanks guys, Chloe and Lucifer share a physically intimate moment, finally. That's right, you guessed it, number 1, as if you didn't know. Number 1. Chloe approaches Lucifer as he looks out over the same beach he arrived on when he left hell. The two begin to talk, and Chloe teases Lucifer about trying to make a moment. He informs her that he'll no longer be pursuing her in that manner. Chloe tells him she wasn't trying to say that. Lucifer says that those are his words, then goes on to win over Chloe in the last way he could have ever expected, by telling her that she deserves better than what he has to offer, and then naming off all the things that he admires about her. He finishes his heartfelt speech by adding that she's special, and he's not worth it. Chloe half-heartedly agrees as she leans in to kiss Lucifer on the lips. Surprised, but definitely not protesting, Lucifer shares a gaze with Chloe. He begins to speak, and without saying anything more, Chloe kisses him again, and the episode ends, leaving us all crying glorious tears of Deckerstar joy.
It seems like you've been holding on for the chance to feel anything you know.
That's our 6th top 6 list in our 6 days of top 6 moments series dedicated to Lucifer. Tune in tomorrow after Candy Morningstar airs for a special bonus video guaranteed to jerk your heartstrings. The theme and the title is a secret, so you'll just have to tune in if you want to see what we have in store. This has been a fun week, and I really hope everyone is loving these videos as much as I'm loving making them. Thanks for watching Chillin' with Lucifer. I'm Limpy Malone, and remember, Lucifer says, indulge in your desires. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and throw a sub our way. You could even share this with a buddy to lighten up their day. If you really love this video and have a buck or two for the needy, you could donate to my Patreon. I do put these videos together myself, and every bit helps keep me motivated and able to make more of these videos. Thank you so much, and have a delightfully sinful day.